Hey guys, it's Chris. I know we were talking about here a while back. We're on Telegram. We were talking about the vacuum sealing machines, and I just thought I'd show you guys this. I'm fixing to put up some crappie fillets from today and vacuum seal them, and thought I'd show you guys what this machine is and what I'm talking about. Well, basically, it's a vac packet vacuum sealing machine, and it's got program settings on it. You can set the vacuum time to whatever you want it to be. It's got settings. It's got settings 1 through 9, and each one goes up in a 5-second interval. That's just how long the vacuum sucks the air out of it before it seals it. And then of course, it's got settings to where you can set your seal timer to longer or shorter, whatever you want. And it's got the vacuum gauge here, tells you what gauge it is. And basically for me, just the bigger the item, if I'm just doing this package of fish, that first 20 seconds is plenty. If it's a small pack, if I'm doing a big beaver and got one of my big bags and doing a half of a beaver in that bag, I'll usually set it on about 45 seconds just to let it suck more of that out. But anyway, guys, here's the finished, what it's going to look like when we get finished. That's crappie fillets vacuum sealed. All the air and oxygen's been pulled out of it. But it's simple to work. All I do is lay this bag in here over the seal bar. Just make sure you don't have any wrinkles or anything across that seal line. But anyway, that's it. Just set that bag in there across that seal line, shut the lid. The machine does its thing. There we go, that's all it takes. Lid's gonna pop open, and this bag's vacuum sealed. Man, this thing works great. I've used it for anything from crappie fillets to beans and rice to ammunition, and it works great. The only thing, when we had the butcher shop, we had a huge one, probably half the size of this table that's sitting here. It was on rollers on the ground, probably about this big here, and it was probably 5 times as big as what this one is. Had 2 bars, probably that length on both sides, so you could do a lot more at one time. I think you could we could basically put 6 bags of these small bags like this. We could do 6 bags at a time, 3 this side, 3 this side, and it'd seal all 6 of them. But when I decided to get one for the house, I just went with this smaller. This is one of the smaller models they had just for cost. This machine, I think, when I purchased this machine a few years ago, it was about $1,200 for the machine, plus 2 100-count boxes of bags. But anyway, guys, just thought I'd give you guys a little information on that are looking for it. And guys, the only other thing that I do after I vacuum seal is I write on the top of the package. This is dated 3/22 for March of 2022, and then what's inside the bag, crappie. So that's whenever I'm going through the freezer pulling it out, I can tell whenever I caught it or whenever I package the product. And I do that whether it's meat or beans or whatever I'm doing. If that's something I know, I always write that on the package.